there. I'm live. Let's see. I'll just wait for a few minutes. Here we go. I can see if anybody's joining me. I should turn my head. All right. Well, I just thought I'd come on board here, and I see there's a couple people on. Hi there. Hey, Sandy. Thanks for coming. Got my hair done. How's it going today? Good? Yeah? Well, I've got a really cool card to do. Actually, you can make 4 cards out of this. I'm kind of excited about this. And I'm going to move us over here. I just wanted to kind of say hi. So let me move this. Woo-hoo-hoo. I'm getting so fancy, aren't I? I know, right? Let me plug you in so we don't lose anything here. There we go. Yay. Cool. Hey, nice. I know. Isn't it nice today? I couldn't believe how nice it was today. Jeez, oh Pete. I knew it was going to melt, didn't you? Everything's already been shoveled. Looks really pretty outside. But why go outside if you don't have to? So anyway, I'm going to do a one-sheet wonder. I'm going to use Marigold Moments. And I know that you have that, but this is so nice to have, this Marigold Moments. And really, really nice to do a one-sheet wonder. I'm going to not make the, the regular yellow-orange marigolds. I'm going to do something a little bit different. Of course I am, right? And also, I want to introduce my new little machine. I know, I'm so excited. I have a Brother SDX325 scan and cut that I'm going to show you what I was able to make. I'll do some other videos at a later time, but I really want to show you some really cool stuff to make on this and using your Stampin' Up! Supplies. So, I mean, you can go to town. You won't even leave your craft room. Honest to God. So, with that said, let's get started, okay? All right. Get you down here so you can see what I'm doing. Hopefully I can see where I'm positioning this. And it doesn't go too low. I hate when it goes too low. Then I can't see it myself, right? All right. I think that looks good. Yeah. Okay, super. Hey, Dawn, how are ya? Okay, so this is a really beautiful card I made. I just love it. It came out gorge, and I did a one-sheet wonder on this, ladies, and it came out so beautiful. I mean, you're going to love it, and wait till you see what I made with my scan and cut. I'm just going to town. But first things first. We have to make some designer paper of our own, okay? So I'm using Highland Heather, Gorgeous Grape, and I'm using Old Olive, all right? Those are my colors that I want to use for this, this little project. I think it's going to come out just darling, and I love the colors with all the beautiful flowers that are in this. Now, I've done I do one-sheet wonders all the time. I've done videos on them. I hope you guys will try this because it's so, so cool. First things first, we've got a couple stamps. This is our background stamp. This is our detailed stamp. This is the smaller one, but it's the background. We've got the detail right here. I've got everybody and his mother all set up. I've got some leaves. I've got some baby leaves. And I forgot, this is another leaf that I don't need. Yes, well, I think I might need it. Let's think about that. So there's 2 sets of leaves on here, depending on what mood I'm in, right? Okay. First things first, move your, put your detail 1 first. All right, that is the first and foremost one. Oh, I'm sinking, aren't I? Oh, jeez. I hate when that sinks on me. There we go. I'm so glad oh, there we go. Hey, Mandy, how are you? I even showed my face for a little bit. Hey. All right, okay. All right. I know, I got my hair done, so why not, right? So, first things first, we're going to use the detailed stamping, and I'm going to use Gorgeous Grape with this detail one, all right? And the other one will be with Highland Heather. That's going to be our lighter, okay? But first things first, let's get and see how we like it. Now remember, if you mess up, that's, who cares, right? Because some of this, when you cut it, you're not going to see all of it. So just remember that so you don't get all nervous and get all bent out of shape about it, okay? Because you don't need to do that. Now you can also do first generation and second and all that other fun stuff. I don't think I want to do that today. I want to just get these very detailed. Look how pretty look how pretty that stamp is. Isn't that gorge? And here's another one. Look at that. Now see, some of it didn't come out, but who cares? Who cares? We want it to be different. We want every one of these to be a little bit different, okay? And then we're gonna do about 3 in that area, and then I'm gonna do about 3 on this area, and then we've got some smaller marigolds that we're gonna also utilize as well. Oh, I'm so glad to see you, Mandy, on here. Oh, thank you, Mandy. Mandy and I have a big, big week next week. We're going to be at a craft show. They asked us to come. There's going to be 50 ladies there, so we're kind of excited to go and represent Stampin' Up. Yay! Now, see, I didn't get this one all the way, but that's okay. I can always, another idea is if you really want that and you really want to keep that, what you can do is get your baby wipe out, okay, which I have done this before, and wipe all this off, okay, and then position this one where it is this way, okay, and it's just this one I didn't get. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stamp that area. Huh. There, no one will know. That one was already a lighter color, so I didn't have a problem with that. So now we're done with the Gorgeous Grape. We should really, well, we're not done, sorry. We have to use now the, yes, we are done for a minute. Yeah, let me think about that. We're going to use our Highland Heather for the background. So the lighter color is what we want to use. Hey, Gina, how you doing? And the Highland Heather really will make the Gorgeous Grape pop. I got my regular ladies on here today. That's nice to see. All right, now just line it up, which is really easy if you're doing the detailed one first. You can do either way. I've done it either way, but if you do a detailed one first, you can really line up the background one so much easier. Just a little heads up. Again, you could always use your Stamparatus, but hey, you know, we're diehards. We can stamp. There we go, all by our lonesome here. Okay. Look how pretty these look. And you know, you don't have to make the, like I said, you don't have to use the regular yellow. You don't have to do that. You just, you know, just work it. And this is only the beginning because we're going to fill this up. Remember that. And if you make a boo-boo, don't get upset, all right? It's not the end of the world. It's going to be covered up anyway. Okay. It's there we go. Okay. What set? Oh, what set? Oh, Gina, I'm using the Marigold Moments. Here we go. It's a bundle. It has die cuts in there as well, but we're not going to use, well, you can use it. I'll show you one that I did die cut, but I'm not die cutting today. Really. Okay, so I've got the background on those. All right. I'm just going to move those to the side for a minute. I'm going to shut this one because now I need to go back with Gorgeous. I gotta go back with Gorgeous, I know. And now we're going to just do, thanks Mandy, we're just going to get our detailed Marigold that's a loner, okay? And we're gonna be able to pop this all over the place, okay? So this little guy can be all over, all right? So I can either like put it right here, which I might do, and make an area fuller with more marigolds, or not. Now I know what I need that one leaf for, and I'll show you with this one. It goes with this guy. I knew it went with somebody, I just couldn't remember who. I'm just gonna put these kind of all over right now until I figure out if I want to stop and put some leaves on. I might just do that. But this is kind of a sporadic little guy, kind of out there. Doesn't have to be anywhere in particular, you know. And again, you could do second generation if you want. You definitely don't have to if you don't want to, because you're going to be doing a lighter color, which is the highline for the background of these. Now I'm just doing a few of these. Back to the smaller marigold and guy. I want to get some leaves on there, and once I situate the leaves, page 80. Thank you, Mandy. Right on top of you, you know, just lightly tap these, kind of get them full. All right, ready to rock and roll here. Once you get some of the leaves on here, then you can position some more of these little guys, and you can position the bigger marigold bunch. All right. But I just want to show you, you definitely want to use all these stamps that are for the flowers, obviously, not for the lettering. Okay, look at that. So what else I'm going to show you today, ladies, if you popped on late, I'm also going to show you what I made with my brand new Scan and Cut, my SDX325. And if you live in Michigan, you got to come there. So I you know, I might have bought it, so oh my god, I had so much fun. Now we're going for this small guy right here, all right, and then this leaf is forever wherever you want to put it. So you definitely want to use all of them because some of them can get into the little crevices a lot better than the others. So you get your old olive out, all right. Let me get, yeah, Gina, this is a great little set. It's so detailed, and you can, you know, you're gonna really love doing this, honest to God. Now, find your position for these little guys, for the main ones. You'll see that the big flowers are pretty much the base, all right? So I'm just gonna stamp floral arrangement. Again, it's not going to be, it's gonna be sort of muted later on, but right now, you know, you can at least take your time. And I'm gonna put one right there, and I'll do another one. Didn't take, but that's okay. Don't get worried if it doesn't take. Just go to the next nicely on this stamp. Okay, so it looks like a little tulip, but it's not. So let's find one, and I'm just going to line it up. See how cute that is? Look how cute. Oh, are you having buffering issues again? See that? Right there. It comes and goes, Gina. Oh, you are too, Mandy? Okay. Is it okay now? Yeah, it comes and goes. It's you know, that's what happens when it's AT&T. Is it coming and going? Yes, I was wondering it was just me. Okay, is it working okay now, you guys? Okay. Yeah, let's see if it's... Oh, it stopped. Jeez, oh Pete. There we go. Now it's fine. Okay. Yeah, it's just, you guys, I'm sorry. It's just probably my internet, even though I have, you know, pay a lot of money for that stupid stuff, right? So anyway, just keep putting the leaves down, all right? And then let it go and overlap on the Highland Heather. It's not going to kill it. And then you start really seeing some really great flower arrangements, okay? And then we're going to add some more flowers, obviously, because there isn't enough. And I think I'm going to put one here. Now the little guy, there's a little tiny one, and he's really cute. It's a little baby leaf, okay? Is it working now? It's just building the suspense. You guys are so funny. Job, then keep doing it until it does. Because it really does fill up the, as this is. Oh my God, this is so pretty. So pretty. What do you think, guys? Oh, am I buffering again? Oh, jeez. There we go. Okay. Okay, I'm still moving around over here. I keep putting my hands here to see if it's moving. Okay, so I've got an idea there, and then one more little area here. I tell you, this little leaf is probably my winter chicken dinner one, because it does fill up a lot of more of chicken dinner one, because it does fill up a lot of more of the pages that I want, so I keep that handy. So meanwhile, I'm going to shut this. Let's go back to our big one, all right, just to double check if I want to put something in the middle. We don't have to. This area done, you can now start doing your edges, or those start to look, you know. Now I'm going to do it this way because I want this side. Let's see. Let's make sure I get the whole thing. There we go. And you don't need to put the whole. And then we're going to do another one, because I'm watching myself on the screen and it looks like it's okay on my end. Until it blurs up again. I shouldn't have said that. See what happened? As soon as I said something. Okay. Huh. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Sorry guys, I don't know why it's doing that. So what I would do after I've done this, I would definitely want to do something in the middle. But when we cut this, this is the cool part. When we're cutting this, this is what we start getting into, okay? What we start getting into is we have all of these beautiful flowers on here. We've done all the leaves, all right? We've just did them all over the place. And then we start cutting down our paper, okay? First things first, let me get this going here. I cut down some paper earlier, and I would do the same thing with this one. I probably will add some more here, but because we're buffering, I won't do as much. But you can see how I can get rid of some stuff that I don't like. I don't like this, for instance, so I'd cut that right off. And then I'd make this a little bit smaller for a 5 1/4 times 4. I already did one for you guys and cut it down. All right, so here's the card. All right, that is the card. That's how gorgeous. Okay, so I'm going to use my gorgeous grape. Okay, and position it any way you like. Okay, and I'm just going to put it right here. Perfect. This is a little bit different than this one here. And hopefully it came out, because I've got other paper if it didn't. Oh, it did. It did. Super. Super. This is going to be a loan card, so this one is not going to be a one-sheet wonder. This is going to be a nice, simple display of the marigolds itself. So get your background and get Highland Heather back out. Oh, isn't that pretty with the honeycomb flower? And I'm buffering again. Super. Okay, line it up. And nice. Even though it has a different shade here, it still looks good, okay? Don't think it doesn't just because it's got some of it that got the background and some that did not. It's still a very good stamp, okay? So don't throw that away. Now, let's get our old olive out. Yeah, I thought it came out real pretty. Thanks for the link too, Mandy. Good job. If you like, and then take that little guy, take that little leaf, and just start putting a little bit of leaves around here. It just really makes the whole, you know, it makes the whole card. And I mean, you can just go to town. It looks perfect. Love it. And I don't have any problem going over my green with my Highland. I think that looks fine. You know, leaves are going to be all over the place. They're never going to be just perfect, perfectly aligned. So you take this little guy, and let me see if I can find, let's wipe this off so I don't get, let's see. Otherwise, I can double check this. I had my, okay. I'm going to move these guys. Now we're gonna put these together. This is, let's see. I'm trying to see where my inches are. Half, okay. This will be the mat for it. All right. 4 times. Whoops. 4 times 4.5. I think the Highland Heather is so pretty. Oh, I messed up. That doesn't look right. It doesn't look right. Yeah. 4. That's too small too. Oh, I got these wet. Okay. 4 times 4 times. What did I say? 4.5? What? Oh, okay. So I need a new piece of paper. All right. I just love this color. I think the Highland Heather is so pretty. It's one of my favorites. It's far above the colors that we have right now. So yeah. Okay. This one is 3 1/4. So it should be 3 1/2. Okay. Oh. Okay, that's 3 1/2. Maybe that's it. No, that's not it either. Well, super. 3 1/2 times. Okay. That one's 4 1/2. I gotta make it 5. No wonder. Gosh, I hate when I don't do my math before I come on. All right, 5. Let's just try 3 1/2 and hope it works. All right. All right. Jeez, that took forever, right? So there you go. So that would, you know, that's so 4 3/4. Just make sure it's a quarter more, okay? So it should look something like that. Oh my God, Karen, really? You're killing me. So, oh, it killed me. All right, so we cut our paper, and you can make 4 cards out of this. All right, 4 really gorgeous cards, and except you just know your measurements before you cut. When you're cutting this, in fact, I'm going to show you this one. This is the one that we just did. When you cut down, you can go right into the what is it, 5 1/4 times 4. You could go right there, right? And that's going to, you can see right now that you've already got a really nice card right there, all right? Or if you were to do the 4 side first, all right? So let's do the 4 side first. And see, look at that. Look at that. And now I would probably put a little bit more, but some of the, just having the white is just as pretty. So this would be 5 1/4. Look at that. It's going to be hidden when you cover this up with this mat right here. So there you go. So this is really pretty. I'm going to use this piece, and I think that's... Okay. Well, anyway, it's not buffering on this end, so it's just buffering on... okay, so now that you see how to do this, I'm not going to do the honeycomb on this one. So all you have to do, literally, is get your Stampin', you know, whatever you've got here. I've got my little snail, and let's use this snail instead. What a pretty day it was today. Even though we have all the snow, it's so pretty to look at. Because I'm not going outside anytime soon. So, okay, look at that. Now, even by itself, these would make great little note cards. All by themselves, just a little note inside, and that's it. But if you want to get a little bit more detail, which is fine, you know, that's the way to go too. Let me see, I thought I had another really pretty background I was going to show you. Guess not. Because you might decide you want a thinner and leaner look with this one flower, the Marigold. But you definitely want to do something because it's nice to have it, it's just nice to have a background with all the other colors that you have that you're using in the main flower arrangement. And it just looks so pretty. And if you have any, I don't happen to have fresh freesia, that would be the closest. I don't have gorgeous grape either. So that was the color I was thinking. I like fresh freesia, it's just lighter than your Highland, and I like Highland's color better. That's just my personal assessment on that. So there we go. Are you guys making cards today? Just relaxing? What? I went yesterday. Good for me. All right. There we go. All right, now I'm going to stick that right smack in the middle. And again, if you had a boo-boo on this one sheet wonder, who's going to know, right? Who the heck's going to know? Just you yourself, and that's it. Now, I got to tell you, I got a new machine. I'm in love with this machine. I made my first envelope using my scan and cut. Is that gorgeous or what? It's gorgeous. And it fits an A2 size. Look at that. I just have to glue it down. I just had to show you first. That's a bummer. Okay, am I moving it all? There we go. I am so sorry with the buffering, you guys. I won't be on too much longer just because it's buffering, but it's a, thank you, Mandy, for asking. It's the Brother Scan and Cut SDX325. Got it here in Michigan. If you live in Michigan, you need to come with me, and we'll go see Becky. She's a Brother dealership and sewing machine. So that's where I got it. One thing about getting it at a dealership, but haven't been well, so I'm trying to accomplish something. Oh, good for you, Gina. Good for you. There we go. Well, I just wanted to show you how gorgeous this is, and then I'm going to have some other, oh, I forgot one more thing. So, I scanned and cut the word Happy Easter, okay? You see here where it says Happy Easter? I mean, you can go and stamp it on, you know, something. But I cut it out. I scanned it, and I cut it out so I could put it on this card. Isn't that cool? So then and it does and some other stuff. I'll show you very cool, Gina. Thank you. A real quickie. I'm going to show you guys next time to do all that fun stuff in a video when we're not going into buffering. But anyway, it's a scan and cut. I love the machine. I have made some 3D projects as well. They came out pretty cute. But again, a lot of fun to make. I even scanned and cut my little rabbit. Look at that. So I'll show you how to do all that stuff. It's so much fun. I had a great time. But I love this Happy Easter. So I think what I'll do is just, and you know how you can, oh, Gary. Oh, that's just driving me nuts. Oh gosh. Quit buffering. Quit buffering. There we go. Oh, I've only got, I swear, I cannot believe we're buffering as much as we are today. That drives me nuts. So I'm just going to put these on here really quick. Okay. And then what I'm going to use for embellishments is I'm going to use the Milky Dots. If you guys have the Milky Dots, you definitely want to use that for this little guy. Because it looks so cute. Doesn't it look cute? Looks so cute. And then inside I'm going to use this little leftover that we had for the edge of the paper. Okay? But if you've got the Milky Dots or anything that's got some purple in it, you know, even if it's a lighter purple, that's okay. There we go. There we go. Doesn't that look pretty? That's so pretty. Let me put one more of these on here. Just this little guy right here. And again, you can make 4 cards. Obviously, you can make more if they're smaller. But there we go. Oh, that's so... Look at that. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. That's so pretty. Oh, I love it. And then look, with the card, look at that. Isn't that, that's a pretty, that is so pretty. So when somebody unwraps this, look at that. Look how pretty this is. I had so much fun making these. Oh my gosh, it took less than a minute to cut out for me too. No more die cutting envelopes anymore. I'm not doing that anymore, no. But if I'm making a specialty one, I'm gonna definitely use my scan and cut. Also, it does fabric. I know, it does fabric. You need to talk to your internet provider. I know, maybe really enjoying making one-sheet wonders and making your own designer paper. I think that's what's so cool. And then, you know, get a scan and cut like me, and you can have your cool envelopes. And then you can make a little 3D thing to go with it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Sorry about the buffering. I'm so sorry. But anyway, I hope you had a good day today and have a nice weekend. Let me get up high so you can see me. Oh my God, I'm killing me. Well, anyway, ladies, have a great day. Thanks for hanging there and not leaving me. Oh my God, I'm still frozen. Thanks for not leaving me, okay? Well, anyway, have a great day, all right? Sorry about the buffering. Take it easy. Bye.